Well, if you start hearing bangs, don't be alarmed. What you're hearing there is not, in fact, combat in a distant land, but house construction about a couple hundred feet from me. I just walked a mile, listening to my friend Geoff's songs again. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to link in this blog post to one of his songs called Blood in the Sand. And there's going to be text in the blog post that's going to make it kind of redundant because two of the places where my blog lives now don't support video. So it might not come through and people might not bother clicking links to see this. And I really want to make a couple of points about the song. So go ahead, look below. You'll see the link to the song, Blood in the Sand. Click it. Listen to it. No, really, I mean it. Listen to the song. It's good. And I'm not going to sing you any portions of it to try and explain what I'm talking about in my praise of it. I had this song floating around on my hard drive for about a year. Geoff had sent it to me and I'd given it one brief listen. I'd been distracted, I hadn't been paying attention, hadn't been in the mood for its storyline, and kind of dismissed it. Stumbled across it about a year later and gave it another listen, and I was blown away by the quality of writing, quality of storytelling. When I played the song for my friend Tony, the one who just discovered Harry Potter the other week, she looked up at me at the end of the story and said, "That's not country and western, that's spaghetti western." That's exactly what it is. So listen to the nasty little story it tells. And notice just this one little detail is an example of how much thinking goes on behind Geoff's songs, how amazingly smart they are. There's a line in there, "The new son-in-law had her hand but not her heart." Now, taking apart the construction of that sentence, which I did to pick on Geoff, says, wait a minute, she's married to her son-in-law? But in point of fact, the brilliance of that line is that it centers all the relationships in that story around a character who we never actually see directly. The master of the manor, the owner of the house, the owner of the mine, the grizzled old man who rules with an iron fist over this home out in the Old West, who rules his young bride through fear, who rules our protagonist until he steps up and breaks away. That is an amazing little piece of writing.